All right. Yes, 5. Love it. Fantastic. Another Saturday on the live stream. Here we go. And you know what? Right away, I'm going to put an email address in here. So if we got any people, I'll put my websites in here. So we got any people who ask questions, and sometimes the live chat I don't see all, right? So I'll make sure that you can get in touch with me. All right. Hey, what's up, everybody? Good afternoon. Hey, Hey, hi. Good to see you. All right. So today we are going over five ways to boost your credit relatively quickly. Okay. Yes. Good to see everybody coming in. I appreciate you. Looking forward to Saturdays. Vivian, good to see you. I appreciate it. All right. Great topic. Absolutely. Okay. So we're going to go over some ways, 5 ways actually, that you can boost your credit relatively quickly. Okay. And some of these things you might know of, some of these things you might not know of. But hopefully if you've, been here a while, you actually know a lot of stuff. But if you haven't been, you're new to this, you absolutely could benefit from this. So stay tuned. Also hit the subscribe button. All right. Now here we go. So number 1, a lot of people may not know, and I actually got an email of someone who got this in there. Okay. Got this update. Updating, removing old addresses and names, things in your personal profile that may or may not be there. Hey, Keith, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Good to see you. Where's Jerome? Jerome, where you at, Jerome? I think Jerome had to use the restroom real quick. All right. He had too much sangria last night. Didn't agree with him. All right. I told Jerome to be drinking the sangria. Okay. Good afternoon, Jerome. Oh, man. Jerome. So, hey, Jerome. Everybody's saying, hey, hi, Jerome. Hey, Jerome, when you get back in here, Jerome, people waiting for you. All right. Jerome be playing too much, man. But playing too much. So number 1, update this personal profile information. Addresses, names, anything that's in there that you think needs to be removed or out of there. Got to get that squared away. Surprisingly enough, it actually can help boost your credit score, can help with points. And that could be the difference between you having a 650 and 670, 645 and a 650, 715 to 720. These little points that get you in that next bracket that could save you percentage points on your interest, could save you thousands of dollars. Okay. Now, Cassandra Jerome. All right, that's great. Number 2. Now, here's the big one. Okay, start with the little one. Help you out a little bit. Number 2 is revolving credit. Now, this is big. The bureaus love to see revolving credit. Revolving credit, credit cards, right? Trade lines in your name. Typically, you can do AUs as well, authorized users, but primaries tend to be stronger. Revolving credit in your name, okay, and your ability to get this stuff, even in a subprime, situation, So the idea here is that, yes, perhaps you've got, this low credit score, low, in the 500s, but you can get something like My Jewelers Club card. You can get something like New Coast Direct. Okay. You can get something like Ox Publishing. These revolving accounts, trade lines in your name are going to help boost your score. And we're not even talking about some of the other things that we can do. You're already boosting your score from updating a couple of personal profile things, getting a revolving credit card, trade line, line of credit. Yeah. And you could get a revolving credit card if you're high enough. Capital One tends to be a bit more lenient. Somebody got a Capital One Silver card just recently, $5K, when other banks didn't want to approve. Okay. And that individual had bankruptcy actually. Okay. So revolving credit, boost your score. Okay. AUs, primaries. This also helps your credit utilization. It helps your credit history. Yes. So this is very important stuff. Those are the first 2. Okay. We've got 3 more to go. Okay. 3 more to go. Also, please feel free to put your questions here. I got my email in here as well, because I know this live stream gets to go on. Sometimes I miss a few questions or whatnot. I want you to email me. Also, I'll be working 500 days a year, 200 hours a week. All right. Jerome, nowhere around. Got crazy on the sangria last night. Okay. I don't know where Jerome at. So this live stream might be a little bit shorter than normal. I got to get back to emails, disputes, all this good stuff. And yes, Jerome's on the toilet praying. That's right. So this individual actually said Open Sky credit card. Okay, Open Sky could be helpful. Your revolving credit, I actually got that written down here. Open Sky is a way that you can get revolving credit. Okay, so updating the address, name, personal profile information. Revolving credits, okay? Now, number 3, here we go. Even bigger, removing the negative, nasty, erroneous, unverified accounts, okay? Look at this. Wow, this is really good over here. Media Hangout, 700 credit score on the way. Exam room 420. I successfully disputed 11 of 13 items, 11 items deleted, all right? It's amazing, okay. So if you're just coming in now, we're going over 5 ways to boost your credit score. Yeah, we've already gone through a couple already. All right. Now, number 3, okay? Number 3, removing the negative, nasty, erroneous items we talked about. These are your charge-offs, your collections, these medical bills, these negative things that are on there, okay? These types of derogatory accounts that are unverified, that need to be 100% verified per the Fair Credit Reporting Act, sitting on your account, sitting on your reports, holding it down. You need to get this stuff off, right? Gots to, okay? So 609creditrepair.com, or we can do the work for you at theawesomelifegroup.com. And this is great. Exam room 420 has a 100-point boost. It's excellent, okay? So number 1, we're talking about updating your personal profile, address, names, getting stuff off there that's not supposed to be on there. Number 2, the revolving credit. Number 3, getting these negative, nasty, erroneous items off of there. And number 4, your mix of credit. I know someone out here was talking about self-lender. It's now known as, I think, self-inc, whatnot. But this mix of credit, having not only the revolving credit, not only having maybe a primary line in AU, but having a loan. It could be a secure loan like self-lender. It could be something like car note, mortgage. Some people got student loans, all on-time payment history. Hey, that works too. I had late payments on my stuff, got the goodwill, got the adjustments, and yes, man, that stuff was in default. My stuff was in default. Then started taking care of it, getting it all squared away, got the negative, nasty, erroneous late payments, unverified late payments, updated positive. Yes, it helps my credit mix. It gives me a long credit history. It can happen for you, okay? So mix of credit is important as well. This is a big deal. All right. And number 5, and the reason I put this on number 5 is because not all hard inquiries are necessarily negative, right? Talking about your non-account holding inquiries. Non-account holding inquiries, removing non-account holding inquiries. Now, I'm not necessarily saying hard inquiries are positive. However, you can't necessarily remove positive, quote unquote, positive accounts tied to hard inquiries. So when I was getting approved for these miles cards, these cashback cards, these business cards, and I had a hard inquiry, yes, let's say I had a hard inquiry, I'm not going to remove that, okay? That's an account holding inquiry. You don't want to mess with that. But a non-account holding inquiry, you dispute, get these negative, nasty, erroneous, unverified, non-account holding hard inquiries off of there, boost your score. So this is what we're talking about. We're talking about getting these hard inquiries off. We're talking about your mix of credit, removing negative accounts, getting revolving credit on there, and updating your personal profile information. This is 5 ways you can boost your credit score very quickly, very efficiently, okay? Team B, I'm still lurking. This is the type of stuff you can do for yourself, 609creditrepair.com. We can do the work for you at theawesomelifegroup.com, all right? And I want you to be able to utilize this stuff relatively quickly, fast, readily available to you. That's why I'm trying to put out this information pretty quickly. But if you have questions, if you have comments, you have concerns, email me. Okay, I'm putting my email in here again. This is why individuals come on a live stream, so they can get not only their questions answered with me, which we're going to do here in just a minute, but You can also email me, okay? You can get in touch with me. We can work on getting you to the other side, okay? Excuse me, my business partner asked me a question here about the live stream, okay? You're wondering where Jerome at? Jerome, man. Jerome be slipping and partying and shucking and jiving. He knows darn well he ain't supposed to be drinking on Friday night. He knows we got live stream in the morning. I'm here, brother. Where you at, Jerome? He's in the bathroom. I'm telling you, this sangria goes right through him. Okay. Enough of this nonsense with Jerome, okay? Y'all got questions. I got answers. We're going to go through this right now. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Please recap the 5. I missed one of them. You want me inspiration biz? You want me to recap while all these peoples was on time? All right, let me recap. Let me recap right now. Shuck it and jive and get tight, Jerome. Get in here. All right. So number 1, you want to remove any negative, nasty, erroneous addresses, names, update your personal profile information. So that's number 1. Number 2, adding revolving credit to your credit reports. These are the regular trade lines, a primary credit card, right? Maybe you can't get approved for a good credit card right now, so you go with my Jewelers Club card or New Coast Direct. Or maybe you do need a credit. You can get a credit card, okay? Maybe you can do like a Capital One. Maybe you can do an Open Sky, okay? Maybe do authorized user trade lines. Number 3, removing nasty, negative, erroneous, unverified negative items. Number 4 is your mix of credit, which basically is looking into having a loan like a car note, mortgage, secure loan like self-lender. And number 5 is removing non-account holding inquiries, okay? Non-account holding inquiries. So there you go. This is your recap once again. You happy? Are you entertained? Are you not entertained? Okay. So let's get into no more sangria on Fridays, Jerome. LOL. All right. I'm telling you, this brother is crazy. Jerome. R.I.P. Jerome. Raymond Scott. All right, let me give you my email. Get you squared away. You get your Prada. You have the Prada. You have the Beyond Committed package. And you could probably use words. Yeah, Raymond. You might. I don't know what is on your computer as far as your word processing program, but you might look into Open Office. But you can email me. Okay. You're such a great teacher. Should we call you the professor? The professor of credit, Brandon, PhD. That's right. Let's see. Okay, I'm just about to go have these letters. I'm about to have these letters notarized. Good job, Creator Goddess, right? Okay. There's accounts that say self-reported, but yet I did not report this. Exactly, right? Inaccurate, completely false, right? You didn't report this. Okay. You can dispute this, and you can also send them another letter on top of that inaccurate information, self-reporting, not self-reported. And they would have to prove that you self-reported it, okay? So you can do that. The Beyond Committed package, okay? Sami Hamed. Hey, let's see. Let's give you the email. Email me. All right, what's about business partner 1. Let's see here. Excellent. Need some Sammy Hamid. All right, just got your email. Great. And I'll take care of that when we get off this amazing live stream here. All right, let me get a little beverage myself. Okay, not like Jerome out there partying all night, getting his sangria hangover on. Stay hydrated out there, okay? What's the best way, Jennifer? Asking, what's the best way to get a charge off the report? Hey, I disputed that sucker with the bureaus, all right? dispute that negative, nasty, erroneous account with the bureaus. Now, there are also things that you can send to collectors if there's a collection, which there usually is with a charge-off, okay? Also, double check to make sure if there's a collection with that charge-off, that the collection and the charge-off don't have a balance together. The collection can have a balance, or the charge-off can have a balance, right? But they both can't have one. You can also dispute that inaccurate reporting, unverified account. That could be another great way, okay? There's also another letter. If you absolutely had to, you could send to the creditors, the 623 method letter, or just straight up disputing with the creditor. It's possible. But start with them bureaus, okay? I'm telling you, that's how I did it back in the day. This can work for you as well, okay? Viviana. All right. What can you do? Well, I would say, one, you can file your complaint, okay, with CFPB, even now, even when you're in the middle of the process, okay? You've gotten quite a bit removed already. Experience playing with it, yeah? Send your next round. Also, you can send a demand for investigation letter, okay? Or verification request demand letter, okay? Depending on what they were saying, okay? So I would want to see, or you would need to tell me what they're sending back, okay? Now, you can do this great, wonderful stuff. Now, again, you can go right to the collectors. You can go right to creditors if you need to, too. Yeah, if the bureaus want to play games, you can go right to them, right to the people that supposedly report it and have the ability to verify, yeah? Okay? Sonia Johnson, want to remove the bankruptcy? What else can I do? Have you disputed with LexisNexis? Okay, have you seen the inaccuracies and the unverified accounts and bankruptcies in LexisNexis? Have you done that yet? Okay. Are you sure? Some people here. I'm gonna give you my email. Check systems. Okay. Good evening. First time listening live. Good to see you, Black Economic Expo. Good evening. Where are you at? What is it? Nighttime. Where are you at? This is nighttime where this person is. Domain defense. I've never cared about mail coming to my house. Nah, I'm waiting for responses. I ask my husband every day, where's the mail? He's like, what's wrong with you? That's great. Carrie on the podcast. Credit Corp Solutions called me and the caller ID said Sony Pictures. Dude, they almost got me. I hate collectors. Look at this nonsense that they do. And that shouldn't be allowed, by the way. That seems like that could be, well, I don't want to get into the legal stuff of it, but seriously, that's not, that's not okay. See, and these are the games that they play. This is the type of stuff that they do, okay? Apologize, looking at some business stuff here. Other emails coming in. That's why I know I got to get on these emails, okay? Hi, I did message you the other day. All right, Alexandra. Okay. And let me give you my email. Sometimes, here's the thing. Sometimes people think there's an R at the end of that email. It's not my full name, okay? What's your thoughts on self-lender? CC, they have a credit card now? Is that what you're telling me? Is that what they're telling? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're talking to me about? Huh? I'll look into it. How can I get this repo off my credit report? Okay, this is great. Dispute with the bureaus, of course, but there is a special letter, a repossession deficiency notice letter, that asks, that demands, and that requests that they provide the information necessary to be able to actually say that there's a deficiency, okay? And deficiency is supposedly what? The cars, what they were gonna get out of the loan from you, and what they sold it for, and the difference between that, the deficiency, okay? But they've got to be able to substantiate and prove that they gave you notice, that they gave you the ability to attend the auction, to buy the car back, and all this stuff was said and certified, and timetable and all that stuff. Collection needs this paperwork. Otherwise, this can't necessarily be classified as a repossession. It's much like these evictions. These are very specific things. Okay, maybe breach of contract, maybe, but it gets classified differently. Yeah. Okay. So we have that special letter for you. 609creditrepair.com, Beyond Committed Package, or we can do the work for you at theawesomelifegroup.com. Okay. Wow. Media hangout, about to get 5 to 15, 10 to 15K with Navy Fed and 5 to 15K with Penn Fed. Excellent. Nice work. Nice work. Self-learner now has a now called Self. I think it's self.inc, right? Self Inc. now has a credit card, secured credit card now. It's probably good. They also probably have, let me double check. Go to Self Inc. right now. Go right now, okay? Because Credit Repair starts when? It starts now. Okay. If I meet a good woman, I want to do a background check and a credit check. This guy said easy. If I meet, well, I'm assuming it's easy. This person, if I meet a good woman, I want to do a background check and credit check. A good credit report is the new sexy to me. LOL. That's great. LOL. Shake my head. LOL. Barbara Clinton. Hey man, it's good. Matter of fact, this brother right here might have to start doing some background checks. Okay. Some credit checks. Okay. That's why women has a Black Economy Expo. That's why women has a. I didn't finish that there. All right. Also, Black Economy Expo. Where you at? Where's the evening time for you? Okay. Let's see. ST Hump 377. I will look into the Self Inc. You got it. CV Self Inc. Yep. Self. Secure card. All right, I'll take a look at it. Paid off debt. Can I get credit card from the company I paid off? Yes. The reason I know it's possible is because I've seen it. I've done it. It's possible. However, do companies verify your income? Verify. It's kind of loose, right? Credit card companies might just take what you say. I don't know. I'm not saying that I know what every single bank does. I can't tell you what every single credit card company does. I can't tell you how occasionally I've heard of American Express verifying. A lot of it is self-reported. Hey, what are you doing? What do you mean? Okay. And this is why personal profile information, address, and that kind of stuff, because things match up. They're like, oh, you kind of work here, you kind of live there. Okay, that kind of makes sense, right? Paid off debt. You can dispute this negative. Here's the thing too. Debts, quote unquote, charge up, right? All these things that they say is yours. You can dispute this stuff. This stuff can come off. You still potentially can get credit with that same bank. I've seen it happen before. I've had it happen. Okay. Oh, Awesome Life Group got all my 15 negative items removed in 3 months. Sean Watts, thank you so much. Changed my life. Thanks. My credit journey is just starting. Thank you, Sean Watts. I appreciate you. for letting the subscribe tribe know. Congratulations. It's a pleasure working with you and everyone here, okay? Black economic activist. That's what women have always done for years, is checking out men, LOL. Sonia, what is a winking at? Who's Sonia? Let's see what Sean wants. Let's see what Sean wants to say. My email. All right. Melinda says, Michael, yes, it does. I won $1,000 from Innovis and small claims. Melinda, there you go. That's what I'm saying. This is great. I love when the tribe comes together and tells one another what is going on and how you can get to the other side. I'm telling you. How do you dispute medical? Okay. You can go ahead and send to the bureaus your dispute letters, unverified medical collection / no contract, and you can send your collection validation letters to the medical collectors. If they send back any of your medical bills, the collectors, any of your medical procedures, anything that would violate your HIPAA rights, you can send that along with your HIPAA dispute letters into the bureaus and show them that's how they're quote unquote verifying. You can complain to the CFPB and keep all that information if you have to be, like Melinda here, who said she went to small claims and won $1,000. And of course, I can't give any legal advice. You'll have to double check for yourself. But Melinda's saying, hey, it's possible. I did it, right? And stuff. Let's see. Okay, good. On second date, mandatory that you bring up a credit report. Oh my God. Alton McLeod, that's great. Good stuff. All right. 609creditrepair.com. We can do the work for the awesomelifegroup.com. If this video is helping you out thus far, please give a thumbs up. If you're watching a replay, please hit the subscribe tribe button and hit the thumbs up. Hey, if you're watching right now, hit that subscribe tribe button. I will have to, do a little bit more next weekend. This weekend, I definitely need to make sure that I'm taking care of some of these emails, getting these disputes out, taking care of through these videos, right? But I have a great time on these live streams, so I get to go on, and I need to make sure that I'm taking care of working 700 hours a month, right? Got to make sure I get a nap once in a while. Oh, Jerome's back. Oh, I see you, Jerome. Okay, finally, brother. Came back from the bathroom. Had too much sangria last night. Didn't agree with him. All right. Let's see what I'm saying here. What we got? Questions. All right. This is great. Here we go. Woman is saying, hey, look, get this personal profile information updated. This is what we talk about, right? Even with LexisNexis. Start removing the old addresses, outdated emails, outdated address, names, right? Then you start disputing this bankruptcy. You can disassociate yourself from a potential old negative unverified bankruptcy, okay? So these collections are small, right? 128 removed for Verizon and 300 for a Credit One bank. Henry J, yeah. Have you disputed directly with the collectors yet? Okay. That's how it would start with these guys. And then follow up with the bureaus 30 days later when they don't verify anything. Okay. When they don't send you any verification, yeah, send to the bureaus, and the bureaus will say, oh, we verified. You can send them a round 2 letter showing them this stuff, saying, how did you verify? It's not possible. I did my own independent investigation, okay? More info on credit unions. All right. What are you interested in? Jerome notified me late for the live stream. Jacob Henderson, I apologize. Jerome, come on, brother. He's on the list, okay? You need to send this list out. Don't be notifying people late, okay? Oh, interesting. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know if that's true. The Fair Credit Reporting. That's a federal reporting act. I will look into that, but I'm thinking, okay. Jacob, that's funny. That's good. Yes, if you're interested in, you know what? Let me put our people interested in signing up. AwesomeLifeGroup.com. Got an email last night. My dispute was in process. This is interesting stuff because you don't necessarily give them your email, right? But they get it. They email you and they say dispute's in process. Okay. Got an email last night. My dispute was in process with Experian this morning and notified me a collector was deleted and my score jumped 26 points. Excellent. Fantastic. All right. Good work. That's what I'm talking about. This email, good stuff. Make sure you're still getting your stuff in the mail. If they want you to, they might send you a link, say, hey, do you want get your stuff faster? You can get it online. You know, I don't recommend that stuff. Okay, I don't recommend it. Get your stuff via United States Postal Service. Okay, Henry J, you're welcome. Henry J, thank you very much. Appreciate the super chat. Appreciate it. And I say, if you have any other questions, please let me know. Is it good to dispute online? Not me. Not me. Okay. Black Economic Expo saying, no, not me. Just trying to prove to somebody that it is not a good idea to dispute online. It's not the best idea. It really isn't. They're going to make you dispute in the manner in which they want you to dispute in. Yeah, they're going to want you to dispute in their little ways of, oh, why is this? Is this not yours? Is it inaccurate? They're not going to let you ask and demand verification. They're not going to say that you need to have these contracts. They're not going to say these types of things in their dispute process online. They're going to pigeonhole you in a certain way. And you're not going to have it certified, registered, sent to the mail. They're not going to send you stuff back to the mail. It's all digital for them. It's too easy. Okay? It's too easy. Okay? So I'm going to put my email in here again. Okay? You can email me any questions that I was not able to answer. All right. 609creditrepair.com. We can do the work for the awesomelifegroup.com. If this video helped you out, please give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe try button. Now, I do have to get off a little bit quicker this weekend. I apologize. Next weekend we'll go longer. We'll do more. Okay. But yes, I got to get back to some dispute process here with the team, get these emails, take care of some customers and some clients. Okay. And feel free to email me as well. I appreciate it. I love you all so very much. Okay. And appreciate all the information. So yes, Jacob, I appreciate it. I appreciate all the love and the support that you guys have here. I want you guys to go enjoy your weekend. No, I'm still working on this stuff. 100 hours a week, right? Nothing else. This is all I do. I appreciate you all so very much. And yeah, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. Appreciate it. Great. Thanks bunches, everyone. And thank you for the tribe to come here and help one another and tell, hey, this is what we can do. This is how we can do it together. Yes, you're very welcome for the encouragement. I appreciate you being so positive here, everybody being so positive. So thank you so much. And until I see you in person, I will see you on the other side. Take care.